It was always raining on Melburry Street, the kind of cold drizzle that dripped down the back of your neck and made you wonder why you hadn't left this city years ago. Detective Leo Vance lit a cigarette under the awning of Dante's diner, watching the neon sign flicker and hum like it had a secret to tell. The waitress inside gave him a half smile through the window, the same one she gave everyone who looked like they hadn't slept in weeks. Leo hadn't. At exactly 12:04 a.m., the call came in. A body was found slumped in a black sedan, parked half on the curb outside number 47 Melburry. No signs of struggle. Wallet still there. But something was off, and Leo felt it in his bones. The victim was Harold Dent, a lawyer with a reputation for making people's problems disappear for a price. He lived uptown, far from places like Melburry Street. So what the hell was he doing here, dead, in a part of town where no one came unless they had a reason? The rain hadn't let up by the time Leo knocked on the apartment door above the bakery across from where the car had been found. An older woman, Mrs. Delacroix, answered, her eyes sharp despite her hunched frame. "I saw him," she said, no hesitation. "He got into the car around 11:30. He was arguing with someone, couldn't see who." "Arguing loud enough for you to hear?" "No, but the hands. You can tell when someone's shouting, even behind glass." Leo nodded, eyes scanning the apartment. Photos of a dead husband, too many cats, a telescope by the window. "You keep an eye on the street often?" "I don't sleep much," she said with a shrug. "That street's better than TV most nights." She handed him a slip of paper. "I saw this fall out of the car door when they opened it. I picked it up. Thought it might be important." It was a dry cleaning receipt, not Harold's name on it, A. Mendez. Solomon's was 2 blocks down, the kind of place where the lighting was low and the conversations lower. Leo showed the bartender the receipt. "Know her?" he asked. The bartender, a lean man with too many tattoos and not enough teeth, nodded slowly. "Yeah. Andrea Mendez. Used to work here. She's trouble." "What kind?" "Kind that makes men like Dent forget they've got wives in mansions." Leo didn't say anything, just left a tip and the echo of his steps behind him. Andrea Mendez lived in a run-down apartment above a pawn shop. She opened the door with smeared lipstick and a wine glass in her hand. She didn't look surprised to see him. "I didn't kill him," she said before he even spoke. "I never said you did." "You're thinking it, though." Leo stepped inside. It smelled like vanilla candles and fresh smoke. Her place was cleaner than expected, organized even. "We argued," she admitted. "Last night, he said he was going to come clean, leave his wife. Said he'd fix things." "Fix what?" Andrea looked away. "His firm. He was moving money, hiding it through shell clients. I only know because I helped set up some of the accounts. I didn't know what it was at first." Leo exhaled slowly. "And when you found out?" "I told him I'd go to the cops if he didn't stop. And now he's dead." Andrea's hands were shaking. "You think I'd kill him and then leave a damn dry cleaning receipt behind?" "Not if you were thinking straight." Leo knocked on a tall mahogany door in the good part of town. Mrs. Dent was elegance wrapped in grief, blonde, cold, and beautiful in that untouchable kind of way. "He was unfaithful," she said, pouring tea she wouldn't drink. "I knew. I didn't care." "You didn't care?" "He made money. I made appearances. That was the deal." Until he got sloppy, until he stopped being discreet, until women like that, she curled her lip, started showing up in his will. Leo raised an eyebrow. "That a confession?" "That's a warning," she said softly. "To be careful who you chase shadows for, detective." Back on Melburry Street, Leo stood by the diner again. Midnight. Rain. The same waitress poured him a coffee, this time bringing it outside. "You ever figure out who killed him?" she asked. "I'm starting to think everyone had a reason," Leo muttered. "Sometimes that's the only answer," she said. "It's not who did it, it's who got there first." As she walked away, Leo watched the lights blur in the rain, the way Melburry always did. The case would stay open, like so many others in this part of town. But he knew the truth, even if the report would never say it. Andrea was scared. The wife was cold, but it wasn't them. It was the firm, the shell companies, someone else who wanted silence, not scandal. Harold Dent died because he talked too much in a world where money buys more than silence. It buys bullets. And on Melburry Street, those never miss their mark. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next one. Bye for now.